Hey guys, and welcome back to the Swansea FIFA 17 career mode. From reading the comments on the last video, you guys were pretty keen to keep this series as a 3-game per episode series. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing, which means today we will be starting with a tough game away at Arsenal, even though they're down in mid-table, as we mentioned previously. Then we've got Everton at home, and then we've got Southampton away. It's going to be a tough one though, because there's only sort of 2 days between each fixture, which doesn't give the guys a lot of time to recover, and probably means we'll have some sort of fitness problem. But we'll jump straight in to this Arsenal game. You can see it's tight at the top. We're level on points with Spurs, but we do have a game in hand, which I think is going to be the Everton game on Tuesday night in midweek. But we'll see what we can do, see if we can get some good results, and hopefully extend our lead at the top. So this is Arsene Wenger, who's still the manager here at the time. Might not be for much longer, depending on whether he signs a 2-year deal in real life or not. His future is obviously very much in question at the moment. Arsenal stuttering all over the show, as they are in this series, to be honest. They're not quite as low down, but it's an interesting debate, actually, the Arsenal one. Obviously, a lot of people confused. Half of Arsenal fans seem to be behind their manager, that guy. Half of them seem to want him to leave. Thankfully, we haven't got that sort of problems at the moment, neither real life as a Chelsea fan or in this career mode. We are flying, sticking with the 4-3-3 formation. You can see we've got a strong bench as well. The squad is coming on leaps and bounds. Danny Welbeck takes a quick free kick for Arsenal. Santi Cazorla on the edge of the box. Decent with either foot, so I don't want to let him shoot, but he can do that all day long. That was harmless. Kessie inside to Roberto. Finds Dembele. He's had to drop a little bit deeper to get the ball here. Skinned everybody though. Going to hit one from distance. Dembele, wow. That really wasn't far away. Cazorla, nice turn. Got runners ahead of him, but he's shot from distance again, and it's another poor effort. I don't know what he's doing. Wasting these Arsenal opportunities at the moment. Williams. Out to Lozano. Back to Williams. Oh, Williams has one possession back. Keane. Roberto. Sanchez. Touch and strike. Check was scampering across. Didn't really trouble him though. Go on, Kessie. Go on, Kessie. Use your strength. Take it off him. Oh, well played. The Ox has lost out here. Kessie. Oh, he's just overrun it. I was trying to turn back. Oh, Dembele's won it back. How is that a foul? How on earth is that a foul, ref? Good ball by Alexis Sanchez. Out wide to Kieran Gibbs. Into Welbeck, whose touch is awful. We might be able to counter-attack here. Sergio Roberto has moved it forward quickly to Iñaki Williams. Skin to defender. He's into the box. Gonna let fly. Good save, Petr Cech. Right on the stroke of the break. Corner. Whipped in. Might be the last chance of the half. Williams' header has just flashed wide. There you go. Half-time whistle does go. Not a great deal of clear-cut opportunities, but scores are level. Main chances for Arsenal have come from shots from distance. Have ours, to be honest, into the second half. Both sides, as you've noticed in this game, have been restricted to shots from distance, but Arsenal might get closer here. Granit Xhaka with the effort punched away, or parried away, I should say, by Pickford. It's the first time they've really opened up our defence. We haven't really had any clear-cut chances ourselves. Williams, at the end of the first half, probably the best of them. He's been the most threatening player on the pitch so far. Can we make something now? Absolutely not. Welbeck into Alexis Sanchez. El Nene. Arsenal have been the better team so far in this second half, but again, their effort on goal was a poor one. Sergio Roberto looking to create an attack. We haven't really threatened at all here in this second half, but Sanchez finds Kessie. Looks to roll it through to Dembele. We've got a chance now. He chips it up and volleys it into the bottom corner. What a brilliant piece of improvisation from Moussa Dembele. 12 minutes remaining. We've got the lead. Is that a brilliant bit of skill, or was it unintentional? He just chipped it up and then volleyed it. If that was deliberate, that is absolutely insane. But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll say it is deliberate and that he scored a really good goal. Arsenal pushing numbers forward because they know they've got to go for it as time is not on their side. But that means lots of space for us. Lozano looks for Dembele. Touch and finish. It's saved by Cech. And somehow he's got up and grabbed the rebound. We really should have put the game to bed there. Don't know what Kieran Gibbs is doing there, but he's had his pocket picked by Dembele. Oh, why did I try and chip that? Thought Cech was going to dive at my feet. Big ball forward. Kieran Gibbs. Oh, great touch. Puts the ball to the edge of the box. Alexis Sanchez brings it down. Grimaldo pokes it clear, and we are away. No, we're not, because the game's over. I don't really care, though. We've got the win that we needed. Second half performance wasn't great until we scored. We didn't really threaten at all. Once we scored, obviously, Arsenal pushed all of their players forward, which meant space opened up. Could have grabbed a few more in the end, but just relieved to get the win. So we've got Everton at home now, back at the Liberty, but it's only been 2 days since our Arsenal game, which means we've got a lot of tired players, a lot of squad rotation had to be made to make sure, you know, we had a bunch of players that are fit enough to finish the full 90 minutes. And Everton are actually 6th in the Premier League, but despite that, they are the second highest scoring team in the league this season. It's clear to see because they've got some threatening players in attack, although Ep40 leads the line. Obviously, a new signing after the departure of Romelu Lukaku. Is Ep40 finds Tom Cleverley. Nice ball through to Ross Barkley. Oh, clever turn from Ross as well. Chance to score, and he's put it about a foot past the far post. Very unlucky. Tom Carroll with a header down. Pulisic. Dolberg. Quick turn. Quick shot. How has he missed? How on earth has he not even hit the target from there? Sanchez chips the ball up. Christian Pulisic's got the wrong side of the defence. Can he go in and go for goal here? Should have taken it nearer, maybe. Again, it's about a foot wide. Excuse me, the excitement is too much. Just see how close that was. Williams was coming across. Oh, it's inches. Ep40 inside to Barkley. On first time to Oviedo. Stands it up. Kingsley with a good header back. So half-time whistle goes. No breakthrough as yet. Just like the Arsenal game. 0-0 at the break. Doesn't mean it'll finish that way. Well, Ep40 has been robbed by Alfie Mawson. Dolberg makes a run. The pass is timed to perfection. Kasper Dolberg. Oh, what a save. What a save. Oh, what a ball that is from Ep40. Deulofeu is rapid. You're not going to catch him. He's tried to catch Pickford out at his near post, but the keeper made a smart stop. Here is Cleverley. Plays it inside to Barkley. Hit first time with a lot of power. And Pickford got two very strong hands on it to keep it out. Semedo with the throw. Pulisic. Sanchez. Inside to Leroy Fair. Touch and strike. It's a good one. It's an equally impressive save. We've got Everton pinned back at the moment. Semedo finds Sanchez. Into Leroy Fair. On to Alfie Mawson. On one more. It's Woodburn. Touch. Drives it across goal. Why has Leroy Fair jumped over that? Why? He could have popped that in. It was a simple tap-in for him, look. No one near him. Ep40 finds Darren Gibson. Good ball through. I think Semedo has been caught in possession. It's Veratu and he strikes it wide. Real chance for the visitors. Should have gone ahead. Carroll chips it over the top. Woodburn's got the pace. Needs to turn back though. Holgate puts a challenge in but doesn't win the ball. Woodburn stands it up. Dolberg is in there. What a cross. What a header. We know that's what he's good at. It's one of his traits. The power header. And at similar time to what we took the lead in the Arsenal game. We've got 10 minutes left. And we've taken a 1-goal lead. Again, credit to Woodburn. He's been threatening today. It's a good header from Kasper Dolberg. Got across the defender. Williams didn't see him. And we're 1-up. Leighton Baines puts the ball in. Everton looking for a response. Keane kind of gets it away. Not sure what Deulofeu was doing there. But what a clearance that's turned out to be. Woodburn finds Dolberg. And look who's free on the right-hand side. Pulisic could wrap this game up here. He's completely through. Bit of composure need. Oh, is that a save? It better be. I was going to say he better have saved that. I think it was heading in. It's a fingertip save. Might have been going over, actually. Corner whipped in by Carroll. Good one as well. It's headed down by Leroy Fair, and somehow it's gone wide. Oh, Veratu could be away. He's taking on Alfie Mawson. Good challenge. Good defending. Semedo's just going to whack this clear. And the final whistle goes. Despite Everton's late pressure, they weren't able to find an equaliser. And for the second consecutive game, we've picked up a narrow 1-0 win. And Spurs lost. Spurs have lost away to Middlesbrough, which means we've opened up a bit of a gap. Not that much of a gap, though, because all it means is United leapfrog them into second place. It's 5 points. 5 points the gap. Everybody now played 26 games. Training injury. Don't need that. Don't need that. It's not that bad. Not as bad as Gylfi's. Nelson Semedo suffered a hyperextended knee. He's going to be out for about 7 days. That's fine. Probably will be back for the game against Monaco. Federico Fernandez reiterating the fact that he wants to leave the club. We tried his transfer listed. Nobody wants you, mate. Deal with it. Off to St Mary's now. Again, just a couple of days later from that Everton game. So we've got more tired players. More changes need to be made. Southampton using our 4-3-3 formation. And they're using it on a day when we have changed our formation. We're going to go with the 4-4-2 today. No Semedo or Byram. So Sergio Roberto is going to have to play at right back. Something I'm not a fan of. But Dembele and Dolberg both start after scoring on their previous appearances. Free kick, dangerous position, chance for us to put the ball in. We know Dolberg's good in the air, it's played in towards him, but it's actually Michael Keane who wins the header and he hits the crossbar. Dembele finds Dolberg, out wide to Iñaki Williams. Loads of players closing him down, but Williams knocks it back inside to Roberto. Good footwork. Oh, he's utilising the space from that right back position. Dembele is onside. Oh, I knew as soon as I took that second touch it wasn't good enough. Kind of took him away from goal. And the ball bobbled up a bit by the looks of it as he hit it. And he just got right underneath it. Oh, it's a great ball through. Charlie Austin isolated, but still dangerous. Drives the ball across goal. Roberto pokes it as far as Romeu. Danger not cleared yet. He might have a shot, Oriol Romeu, and he has done. Pickford with a decent save. Southampton break on the stroke of half-time, but they're not going to get anywhere. For the third game in a row, the referee brings the first half to a close with the score at 0-0. Dembele. Dolberg taking on the defender, and he's looking to beat him. Using quick feet. He's found Sanchez. Could finesse one here, Renato Sanchez. He did, and it wasn't far away. Williams, who's been quite quiet actually, finds Dembele. Back to Williams. Chance for him to shine right now. Can he cut into the box? Going to stand the ball up. Dolberg arrives. Doesn't really get a good connection on it. And Forster can grab it. Kessie. Dolberg holds it up quite well. Waits for Lozano. Good pace from Lozano. Going to hit this left-footed. Saved by Forster. Cleared by Gardos. Roberto with the throw. Williams knocks it back. Well, smashes it at Kessie. Plays it into... Oh, what a turn. Kasper Dolberg. Good hit. Good save. Lozano can't quite get there in time. It's going to be cleared. So we're approaching the last 15 minutes of this one, meaning that if anybody's going to win this, again, it's going to take a late goal to do it. I'm bringing on Alexander Isak and Jefferson Montero, who will play in central midfield. The idea is that when the ball drops loose, he'll get it, use his pace and fresh legs to hit Southampton on the counter. I think Southampton have gone all-out attack as well, because they've got defenders playing in forward positions at the moment. Classy. That was not far away, was it? Didn't know what was happening there. The ball was rebounding all over the show. Williams. Oh, completely skinned his man. Great bit of footwork. We've got 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes to grab a winner here if we're going to do that. Williams' pass is intercepted, but he gets it back. Drills it across. And Isak just tried to help it in. And Forster somehow made a great reaction save. I didn't even see it. I don't even know if the effort was going in. It was. What a save. 15 seconds of normal time remaining. Here is Isak. Going to lay this off. Touch and hit by Montero. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was it. I thought we'd nicked it. There you go, Southampton looking to come forward, but the full-time whistle goes. On this occasion, we weren't able to find a winner. Neither were Southampton. Geordie Classy came close. Isak came close in the dying moments, but it's finished all square, and a draw, possibly a fair result. So 2 wins and a draw from this. Decent episode. We kept clean sheets in all 3 games, which is something we haven't done for a long time. You can see we conceded 24 goals, which is kind of on par with the teams around us. We've got a goal difference of plus 26 though, because we are the 2nd highest scoring team in the league this year. Manchester United battered Middlesbrough in their last fixture, so the gap is now 3 points. Spurs in 3rd, a point behind them. Chelsea 3 points behind them in 4th, and then a big gap between Liverpool, who are in 5th. So it looks as though for sure, almost for sure, we've secured Champions League football for next season. Aston Villa are in the relegation zone along with their other Midlands rivals, West Brom, and QPR still bottom. Although they have put another win together, it's not looking that bleak for them. They've got 17 points. Middlesbrough, who is sat in 17th place, have got 24. So, what's that? 7 points adrift of safety. Not looking good, but there's still 11 games to go. It could all change, but make sure you drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed. Come back, because next episode we kick it off with the 2nd leg of that Champions League tie against Monaco. Obviously, the score is 1-1 from the first leg, so that is wide open. Obviously, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Appreciate all the support you guys give me, and I'll see you next time.